Hey everybody, replay crew, what is up? Hello, 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 hello. Hang on just a second. Forgot my cats. How's everybody doing? Replay crew, what is up? It is Saturday. Sorry that we missed Friday's game day. We had some storms that were supposed to come through, and wouldn't you know it, they never came through. So that's just how it is. Let's get everything set up. We're going to do How Well Do You Know Your Friends today. Cardboard, what is up, Yadira, my hot tamale? What's you doing? Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Get everything pulled up here. You put the notification on this time. Yay! It's like, yes, we're going to have it. Awesome. How are the grand quails? I've noticed I've been getting a lot of notifications lately from everything when I didn't get them before. So it's weird. Kathy, hi. Hey, Ninja Mod Jason, what is up? Get my stuff pulled up here. Oh, I might want to mute that. How's everybody doing? There we go. All right, I got everything pulled up. That way I can actually see the chat. Let me get that automatic translation off. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong. Hang on, y'all. My stupid butt just put it to no chat on accident. Y'all know how I do. I mess up sometimes. Yes, she did. They're so cute. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, you bent your knee backwards, you're sick, throat hurts, and stubbed your toe. Cardboard, you are not having a good day. You need a redo. I would ask for a redo. I'm just saying. Can we start this crap over? Yum, chili. It's Saturday, so I'm not cooking today, but I'm going to do probably stroganoff tomorrow. We had a shepherd's pie from Costco, which is really good. It is a really good shepherd's pie, but it's not mine. So, yeah. Alex like, I need yours. Yours is better. Dracos, what is up? Hi. How the kitties doing? And the doggies. Cardboard, I'm sorry. Y'all keep Dawn in your thoughts and prayers too. Her pain is coming back that she had when she was in the hospital. She's not feeling very well. So she has had to forego 2 lives. So y'all keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She's frustrated that they're not exactly sure what's going on. And they keep saying that it's possibly kidney stones, but the pain doesn't match. So yeah, it's I told her she needs to go demand that they look at her pancreas, make sure she doesn't have pancreatitis. Oh, awesome, Dracos. We're doing good too. We're doing good too. It's hot. It is hot. I want my fall weather. Like now. Like yesterday. I want my fall weather. That's understandable, Cardboard. If you don't feel it, you don't feel it. I get that. I'm one of those, when I don't feel good, I tend to make an appearance in chats, but I don't stay. Thank you, Kathy. Hopefully she'll see this. Yeah, we're just waiting to see. She went to the doctor the other day, so hopefully they're going to figure it out soon. I hope. But I know she was at her mom and dad's day before yesterday. Day before yesterday. We don't 67 in here if you would like to impress me. Let's go ahead and do some divisibles by pi. Thank you. I gotta pick my pen up too. Yeah, bless her heart. She was trying to do her sensor yesterday because they've got her on Libres, right? I've been on them before. And I got so tickled because she couldn't get it to scan. She said, I got it in, but it won't scan. So I'm sitting there trying to help her get it to scan, and nothing's working. She's frustrated. She's ready to throw it across the room with her phone. I felt so bad for her last night. It is a learning process with those sensors. She said, to be fair, the first one she had, the nurse at the hospital did for her, and she was on pain meds. I said, well, that explains it. She was on that good stuff. She'll be doing okay. So what's everybody's plans for this weekend? We got some good ones. Oh, fun. Housework. You wanted to come do mine for me? No, I'm kidding. Mine's actually caught up, which is surprising. The only thing that I can say is it's probably because my brother's out of town and Justin was gone for a couple days. So, have fun, Dracos. Try not to overwork yourself. Oh, nice. Bowling, bingo, and then golf. Awesome. That's why Alex loves golf. He's and we actually used to be on a bowling league until I hurt my rotator cuff, but it was always fun. It really was. Tanya, what is up? Happy Saturday, Miss Tanya. Ow. It is not Christmas. Will you please let me get through Halloween first? Y'all Christmas people need to quit taking over my favorite holiday. Let me get through Halloween, and we still got 2 months to go. Be nice. So bad that it's a fun challenge. Hey, as long as you're having fun, that's all that counts, right? What is up, Sarge? Hi, Kenna, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Girl, we trying to stay safe. My family trying not to. I got so frustrated yesterday. They about didn't stay safe. I'm doing good. I am doing good. It's been a week. I'm glad it's over. That's been one of them. Oh my gosh. Al, it just trying to put me that Q&A sticker do Christmas movie marathon. That's your fault, because you mentioned Christmas. Thanks. You made an edit that you didn't like? Redo it. Or did you redo one that you didn't like? Like, I could be totally misreading. I do that. I really do. A lot. Creeper, what is up? How you doing? I was over here cursing my stream with Christmas. Y'all know I done went to Costco again this last week and got a new pumpkin pillow. I'm slowly getting my Halloween stuff. And I'm going to show you one of them. Yankee Candle has these. They're actually really sturdy. They're candle holders. So the light comes through and lights up the picture. I got 2 of these from Yankee Candles. So I'm on it. I'm already on it, y'all. Kathy, don't throw Kathy under the bus. Don't do that. You know half the time she's driving anyway. Oh, okay, Sarge. I got you. Right, Kenna? I love those things. I thought they were so cute. I think it was last year. No, it was the year before that. They had a skeleton hand that had painted nails and a ring. And it was one of those big candle holders. So I got it. And actually, I put a little pumpkin in it. So the skeleton hand holds a pumpkin every year. I love it. I love it. Halloween, that is my thing, y'all. If y'all don't know me, Halloween, that is my holiday. I love it. Oh, God, fall, yes. Look, we're in the middle of a heat wave, but I was standing at my kitchen window yesterday, and there were some leaves falling. You know how excited I got? Oh, I was so happy. Okay, so Thursday, 12 p.m. your time. And you're, what, Central? I'm Eastern. Just been busy, Creeper. I get it. Ow, you're a kiss ass. Quit kissing ass. Did you get done cooking? And if so, what'd you cook? 1:39. Okay, so you're an hour behind me. So you're Central, I think. Or Mountain. One of the two. Anyway, you're an hour behind me. Christian, hello. How are you? Honey, I don't really watch NFL. I'm more of a college football girl. I'm a Bama fan when it comes to college football, but I'm not really into NFL. Now, my son is. My son will follow everything. Everything. Yeah, I remembered Oklahoma. I just couldn't remember the time zone. My daddy was from Tulsa, but I've never been there, so I didn't know the time zone. You'd kiss her. Pucker it up. Pucker it up out. Yeah, I got my son. Hey, Jordan, what is up? Hi. Yeah, Christian, my son, my oldest son, it's funny because he likes just about every NFL team, every college football team. I think he just likes football, and he really should have tried out in high school, but he never did. Now, my husband is, I believe he roots for the Cowboys. I believe. I may be wrong. One of them roots for the Cowboys quite a bit. And I don't remember if it is my son or my husband. But again, I don't pay attention. You are not, Al. You are lying. Leave Jordan alone. Shout out your eyes. You did post today? Okay, cool. You're an Auburn girl? As long as you ain't Tennessee, we're good. That's where I draw the line, okay? So Justin and his ex-girlfriend, when they started dating in high school, he came home and he said, Mom, I got a girlfriend. I was like, oh, yay. He said, there's one problem. I said, what's that? He said, she likes Tennessee. I said, it's okay, baby. Ain't nobody perfect. It's true. Of course, I knew it wasn't going to last. It's okay. What you up to today, Jordan? So, yeah, my husband now, you know, I live in Georgia, so he's a Georgia fan. He's from Augusta. And he likes Georgia, and I will root for Georgia as long as they're not going up against Bama. But since I was in 7th grade, I've been a Bama fan. So I root Bama. Now, mind you, I've never lived in Bama. I visited before, but I've never lived in Bama. But I like the team. I love them. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Sarge, you need to do some lives. Get you some more people coming in. Al, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. Your girlfriend Mary's, yeah, she's from Nashville. I heard. No, Al's still here, Jordan. He's just being a turd. I hear she's in the big house, Al. That's right, Kenna. I forgot. You do. I forgot. See, now my middle son, his biological dad is from Scottsboro. So I've been over there, and I've been to Huntsville. I've been to the Space Center. You're a busy man, Sarge. We are busy. Y'all, okay, so for y'all that just came in, you know, yesterday I had to delay my stream because we were supposed to have storms. Not a one came through. Not a one. But she got big everything, Al. I'm gonna send you her mugshot in a locket. That's what we're gonna do. We'll give you a heart-shaped locket with her mugshot in it. I'll do that just for you. Jordan, we all know Al is full of crap. Yeah, we are, Kenna. We are. Ow! Oh my God. Don't pick on Kenna. She can't help it. She can't help it. She's from Bama. Don't pick on her. Y'all will start regretting telling him in Bama jokes. Start regretting that big time. I do have a good Tennessee joke for you. Though, there you go. That is disgusting, kid. It is, right? Hi, Mama Creeper. Hi. So why is Tennessee called the Volunteers? Because they can't find any real players. John, what is up? Hi, how are you? There's another one. My daddy told me one time. He said, did you hear Alabama and Tennessee were doing a big merger? Seems that Alabama has always wanted a big nuclear plant, while Tennessee always just wanted a winning football team. You are not. Ow, quit lying. Quit lying. Okay, Sarge. I am too, though. I am too. Y'all don't come in people's lives saying so-and-so's live, though. It's kind of rude. But thank you. Yeah, she's, that's probably the notification I just got. She went live at Cracker Barrel last night, to which I was jealous because I love Cracker Barrel. Oh, God, John, I know. It is 95 degrees here. We are in supposedly the last heat wave of the summer. I'll believe that one when I see it, though. Al, I know you didn't just ask that because, you know, you always talk about your deers. And I got witnesses in here. I got witnesses that come into your chats and hear it. So don't even go there, sir. I will call you out. Jordan, Sarge, y'all help me here. Y'all know. You do not talk about her eyes. You do not talk about her eyes. What color are her eyes? Inquiring minds want to know. Al needs to have brown eyes as much crap as he's full of right now. Alright, y'all, let's get this game going. We are going to play How Well Do You Know Your Friends? How well do you know your friends? Okay, so how we're going to do this, because obviously I cannot check friends that don't come into streams, but all my regulars in here, we tend to know each other. So what I want you to do is when I ask a question, pick the person in the chat you know the best and answer that question about them. Okay? That's the only way I can think to do it. So we will pick the one we know the best in here. You knew I would say that. You know me so well. See? Japanese colored. Ow! Good Lord. Ow, you lie like a dog. I know two of us in here that you speak to on a regular basis. Jordan, I think me and you need to team up because Al's being a butt. I know, right? Lee needs to get in here. Usually he loves to come in for these unless he's busy. Where's Lee? Lee! I'm summoning your happy butt. It is game time. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Twister! Yes, Al should have brown eyes. He really, really should. Kenna, we're going to have to send a search party out for Lee, I swear. We really are, because usually he is in here. Dave is good. Dave is good. He's been busy with the grandbaby. Alright, so y'all, first question, and we're going to do it because of Al, in honor of Al and eye color. Okay? Now, nobody can choose me because I'm on camera. What is your best friend in chats eye color? And this is just for fun, y'all. Kimberly, what is up? Kenna, you can't get no stranger than Al either. Kimberly, how you feeling today? Yeah, what is Jordan's eye color? Come on, Al. Ooh, I can say that one's wrong. Sarge. I can say that one's wrong. Yeah, I know you were because you asked me in your live how you looked. I said tipsy. Tipsy. Sophia's right. Yep, it's blue eyes for Al. How did you get lost in the restaurant? There he is. Lee, what is up? Kenna and me just said you need to hurry up and get your butt in here. We was just talking about you getting your booty in here. What's up, Larry? She looked through the camera and said, we both did. We both did. You didn't know where the bathroom was? Well, usually there's a big sign that says restroom. Just saying. Did you get lost or did you get so drunk you couldn't read? Because that happens too. Yes, I know. She said Bama. Alabama. And that's the football team I like. Because we're just talking about college football teams, and Bama is my favorite. Yeah, I knew you were at Cracker Barrel. That's what I said. Usually there's this big sign that says restroom with an arrow. All right. Any more answers to guess the eye colors in the chat? Al's we've already gotten. Sophia got that correct. Al's is blue. Actually, I might just pick random people and start asking y'all the questions and get y'all to guess. Hey, Professor, what is that? Professor, that thing about the haggis, that was so true. That is discrimination. We need to be able to get the lamb stomach. I'm telling you, they won't let us. That's what makes me so mad. She's pointing at her. Hey, Alex. Now let's make a guess. What about 2X? What color are his eyes? What color y'all think his eyes are? I think they're brown. Yeah, Kimberly told me she's got a lot of windows for you to lick, Alex. She says, get her done. Y'all, she was tipsy. It was great. She was so tipsy last night. She said, man, she said, I just got started drinking and I'm sitting here going, and how strong is that drink? You can see it in her eyes. Dude, you can see it in her eyes. I told you I was going to call you out. Well, if you see somebody come in and say moist in big letters, we know wheat has arrived. We need some in wheat too. Wheat, get your butt in here. I know you felt good. You could tell. She said it was so cute. She was sitting there joking with the server from the next table. It was so cute. They need to make people clean up their own messes, which I agree, being a server in the past. I agree. Alright, is that all the guesses for 2X's eye color? Did you have anything else to drink after you had to leave your live to eat? Did you get another one? No. Y'all should have seen it. Oh my God, it was great. It was great. About Kim getting tipsy last night at the Cracker Barrel. She had a strong drink. Did she ask me if she looked drunk? I said, no, but you look tipsy. You can see it in her eyes. She's like, I just got started. I said, well, crap, how strong was that drink? Bless her. We are guessing things about our friends in here. Oh, importing it is prohibited. I always thought selling it because you can't find it around here. I mean, unless you go to a sheep farm. But we don't have a lot of those. I think we've got one down the road, but that's the only one I've ever heard. So they can sell it in here, in the U.S. I always thought they couldn't. Now I know they import the canned haggis, which obviously is not in the lining. It's just the filling. All right, 2X. What is your eye color? It makes you want to go buy some sheep, don't it? Just so you can make it. Because I know you can't. We have a pub in Chattanooga that has haggis, but you cannot order it in the wrapping, I think is what they call it. You can't order it that way. It has to be loose. It's just the filling. Okay, if you guess brown, woo! C2X is full of shit. 2X is full of shit. All right, let's pick on... Let's pick on Lee. We're going to pick on Lee. Y'all guess what is Lee's favorite color? What is Lee's favorite color? Let's see who gets it. Twister, if they didn't, they should have. You think Lee has blue hair? I'm going to say brown. Al, you're still salty about Boston, aren't you? Still salty about that Boston Tea Party. Like Elsa, let it go. Let it go. Wow. Not yet, Lee. Let everybody guess. Oh my God, where'd you get that?
The flea market.
Y'all look! Guard cat on duty for Sylvia. Woo! Is that not cute? I love it. Here you go. Finally get that one off the front stoop that is
Dirty.
yeah, dirty. I do need to wash it. Oh, why did I like it? I still want to get that sign too, and I'm going to end up getting it. It says, beware of dog, but the cat is sketchy as hell too.
Where's that sign at?
Amazon.
We'll get it.
I'm going to end up getting it, and then I'm going to replace that one that's out there. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing? Hi.
Yeah, I seen this one. I figured it'd be cute.
Happy Saturday.
Because it resembles city.
There's Pig. Hey, I am nice, if not nicer. Okay, yeah, you got a point, though. Now, I see where you're coming from, Pig. Never mind. Alex licks windows for free, but butt licks? Yes.
What?
Kimberly's over here aggravating the piss out of you. She says you lick windows for free, butt licks.
Yeah.
Got kicked off in Yogi's. What? What happened? What'd you do? What did you know you're a troublemaker, Lee? Just kidding. I'm doing good, Nicholas. I'm doing good. All right, Lee, what is your hair color? You do not need more alcohol, ma'am. You lost your way to a bathroom. In a restaurant that has a big sign that says restrooms. All right, so Mel C. Brown. Woo! All right, is Jordan still in here? Jordan. I got a good one for Jordan, only because I went to one of his lives. I've got a good one. But I want to make sure he's still in here. No, Kimberly, eat first. She said after she drank that she hadn't eaten much that day. Pig says, inquiring minds need to know. Shoot, I'm not going to lie. I'm sitting here. I'm nosy now, too. I want to know. And I don't even go into Yogi's, but I want to know. What did you do? Oh, you only had a sandwich? Oh, good Lord. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. We're gonna pick on Al. What branch of the military did Al serve in? What military branch did Al serve in? Only a piece of why? Oh, good Lord, Justin, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Dork. The tree branch. Tree branch. Dang. Hey, Cthulhu. I love that name. What Cthulhu? You do, Sophia. Please get on to her. Yes. Get on to her about proper drinking. Please do. Okay, let's go ahead and be fair. This would be in the UK, not the US. By the way, everybody. I got a lot of people UK in here that know that, but for the people that are in here that are American, this is UK military, not US military. Special Pants Brigade. He got dishonorably discharged because he refused to wear pants. Ain't that right, Al? You got dishonorably discharged because you refused to wear pants. Kenny, it's not too different from ours. It's, I mean, there are some differences. You know, they don't have some of the stuff that we do. But a lot of it's pretty much the same. And what is it? Marines and Navy are part of the same branch. Yeah, it totally is. She did find sheep stomach. Ooh. Didn't get rave reviews. You know, I would think that you could get around the rules going to, like I said, if you have like a farm around you that raise sheep, I would guarantee you could get, for a sheep stomach, you could get it. But I mean, even at butcher shops, you can't really find anything like that, and it's crazy because you do have a big Scottish descendancy in the United States. Why not let them try haggis if they never have, you know, or just like it? Why not make it available? He didn't want the pants. That's what it was. All right, Al, tell everybody what branch you served in. See, I think haggis is good. I really do. But it's not for everybody. Now, I like messing with people about Rocky Mountain oysters. I really do. I like messing with people about that. And if you can get Rocky Mountain oysters around here, you should be able to get the stomach for, you know, for the haggis. There you go, y'all. Royal Air Force Regiment Gunner. The hangover is your own fault. Oh, good Lord. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and do this one because I'm not sure all of y'all know this one. We're going to pick on Pig now. What country is Pig from? What country is Pig and Runt from? Yes. Yes, Cthulhu is. Definitely. They've got a lot of video games out about Cthulhu too, which my son got mad at because the ending was crap. Democratic Republic of Congo. There you go. Yeah, I had this joke growing up about, you know how the people come to your door, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And I'd say, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu? That's how you piss people off. I actually had somebody online I said that to one time that got mad. That wasn't funny. Well, that's funny because the entire room laughed except for you. Pork cheese. Chinexico? Wait, okay. Is that like Yadira being in Puerto Rico but being Japanese? Is that along those lines? Because now I'm big confused. Alex! No! What'd she have, Kimberly? Boy or girl? Dang, Alex, that was a good one. And Pig, if you don't know, Reaper's Souls is Alex. That's my husband. He's been keeping up with the drama. He's been keeping up with it. He used to go in the Lady Skies too. I've heard of people doing it. I've opened the door before and told them that we were just getting ready to sacrifice the goat, come back later. I've told them all sorts of things. Dawn has had a friend that answered the door with her pet snake before.
I've opened the door naked.
Alex has been naked before to chase him away. Ow. Al, the only thing is, Al's favorite, the only place he's going to go to be a missionary is Sophia's. He's going to be knocking every day.
In the missionary position.
Yeah, Alex said in the missionary position. That's why he likes missionary. Alright, Pig, tell everybody what country you're from. I could see Al knocking on the door going, okay, now we've got, I'd like to talk to you about the Bible. Holy, those are some knockers. Or holy knockers, one of the two. Your ankle's to your cheek. She can break a thumb. Does that count? Did Pig leave us? Justin, you would run the entire neighborhood away. Property values would plummet. Cthulhu, yeah, right? Everybody be going up there going, holy knockers. Alright, I think Lee ran away. So Lee is from the UK, specifically England. I think he ran away on us, though.
That's scared of
Let's pick on Justin because this is the one I know better than anybody.
That's cheating.
That is not cheating because I'm not answering. This is one I know better than anybody. What is Justin's favorite sport?
Which one?
Shut up, Alex. No cheating. I'll get Kenna next then. Yeah, I'll get her next.
No. What's Justin's favorite teams?
No, I ain't asking about team. Because if I ask about team, that answer is yes. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Lee, have you been picking on Kenna? Stupid. The billiards. Hey, I used to love playing billiards. My ex-husband taught me. Rugby with body armor. Ow. He'd chainmail just to play. You be nice to her, Lee. Be nice. Hey, Dave. Oh, that's his hobby. That's why we have to hide the lotion and the conditioner. That is a vote of confidence. That really is. What's up, Dave? Creeper was just in here asking how you were doing. I told him you were fine, spending time with the grandbaby. Look, Dave is a whole other level of IDGAF. He's crazy. That's my brother from another mother. He's up in the mountains. First time I heard him speak, I told him he was so country he was related to himself. Pirate, yeah. I told him when he took her to the playground he needed to get a peg leg. He goes, nah, they just laid down new wood chips. He goes, you know what would happen? Well, yeah, you'd get stuck. Poor Dave. Justin, tell him your favorite sport. Amputee. Alright, so if you said football, you were correct. But he also likes soccer, hockey, just to name a few. And if you ask him about his team, the answer is yes. He just likes them all. All of them. Every single one. Alright, we're going to pick on Kenna next. We're going to pick on Kenna. We're going to pick on Kenna. Rugby with body armor. Lee said I never get it right. I never get it right. Alright. So, what is Kenna's occupation? What is Kenna's occupation? Let's take a guess. Proctologist. Oh, Kenna, I should have asked a different question. You fix it. Dang. You would have got butt doctor and hooker. The heck, man. Those are fighting words. Dealing with a bunch of buttholes. Oh, okay. So there goes my guess. If she's dealing with a bunch of buttholes, she's either in retail or a customer service representative. She may work for an insurance company. Hey. Hey, I did too. I always like the butthole patients that came to me and it was time for like their shots, like their B12 or something. Those needles are not small. I'm not gonna lie. That was great. That's Yadira's occupation. She moderates for like the entirety of YouTube, I do believe. If not, she will be soon. Goals, man, goals. Cthulhu, I feel bad for you. I really do. My mama was a claims adjuster with Blue Cross Blue Shield years ago. Man, she got cussed out on a daily basis. And it wasn't always the customer. It was sometimes the nurses that had to call in or the medical office people. Like, she would get cussed out. She'd come home. She'd be so frustrated. Yadira Tube. Yeah, she's going to buy YouTube. Buy YouTube. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. With that emoji, maybe not. I'm buying this crap. You can see it now. Oh, hell no. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. That was Al. She did say hi, Al. You were just late, sir. And you're on all messages? Who you're not seeing? You were late. Just a little bit, but you're still late. Alright, Keno, what is your occupation, ma'am? The people I talk to everybody in here, so like what name has popped up that you don't see? That's what I'm saying. Duh. Derpy der. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got this. We went to South Carolina for my mother-in-law's funeral memorial, and they had it at Target. I was like, God, I need it. It's the one for Rumors. I love it. I needed it, so I grabbed it. Ooh, make and sell tumblers and t-shirts. Entrepreneur. Artiste. It's not drop shipping if you make them yourself, sir. That is not drop shipping. Yes, they're my favorite. I got so excited. Cause I don't know how many of y'all watch AHS. But Al, don't start with me. I think it was the last episode of the season of Coven that Stevie Nicks made a cameo and she was singing Seven Wonders. Oh, I was so excited. Oh, Ken is a nurse too. There you go. Hey, I am too. Heck yeah. Having a go at trolling. Okay, Justin. That's cool. Alright, let's pick on Dave. Why is, and a lot of y'all are going to know this one. If you don't, take a good guess. Let's try to get the people who don't exactly know. Why do we call Dave Lego Leg? Why did I nickname him Lego Leg? Who else was hiring, Justin? You said somebody else was hiring. Three legs. Yes, they call him tripod. He wouldn't be mad about that one. He'd be happy about it. Do you, Cthulhu? Nice. Nice. I think my only claim to knowing somebody famous is I know, hang on, my brain just did that stupid thing. Justin. Help me here. My brain just went dumb. Cthulhu, you'll have to excuse me. My brain does this. I have fibromyalgia and I get fog a lot. So I will forget things that I know for about a minute. Kane Brown, thank you. Kane Brown's half-sister. I actually used to teach her in Missionettes, which is a church group that we did. Lee, it's okay. It's just part of it. I didn't realize that I was going to end up with it. I've actually got diagnosed last year. Doctor said it's just part of having a autoimmune disease, which is what my form of diabetes is. It's called LADA. So it's a form of type 1 and it's autoimmune. They said most autoimmune disease sufferers end up with fibromyalgia or something similar. So, but at least I knew I was hurting. Because, I mean, I was hurting. My whole body. Fibro does suck. It is horrible. And it is more common than people realize. That's why sometimes I'll tell you, if I plan a live, sometimes I have to postpone it or cancel it because of a flare. Because I've had flares where I can't even get out of bed. Like Alex and Justin have had to bring me things and help me just to get to the bathroom. Buck and barrel, that's what I was thinking of. Alright, so Dave, go ahead and tell them I call you the Lego leg. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. I'm about to have to turn on my Roll Tide because football season's coming up. In fact, let me see if I got that on Nightbot. I may have just turned it off because of football season. Yep, so Dave is a below-the-knee amputee. And the jokes are great. We're running for president and vice president, you know, QCB, Bama, 2028, make common sense great again. All proceeds and donations go to Gorilla Glue to keep him on the platform. Oh, Cthulhu, yeah. Understood. We got some from our area. Now the funny part is, y'all remember Saved by the Bell? Mr. Belding, Dennis Haskins, is actually from Chattanooga, which is like 20 minutes away. Which I always thought was funny. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I've got tied up. I need to go ahead and turn it on. If I do, I should still have it. I know. What the heck?
What the hell?
What the hell? Hang on, I'm fixing to fix it. We fixing to have it back. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson was from Chattanooga. Now, Usher claims he was from Atlanta, but I've also heard he is from Chattanooga. Yeah, you did. Dawn's mom went to school with Hulk Hogan. God rest his soul. All right, Dave, I'm going to let you put in the command. Exclamation tide. You went to school with your backpack? Cool. Okay, Dave. Yeah, I don't understand why he tells everybody Atlanta. Because I'd always heard Chattanooga. I really had. I really had. Okay, let's pick on the next person. We're going to pick on Alex. There's another one I can't answer because it's Alex. I'm married to him. How old is Alex? Or no, better yet, sorry, not how old is Alex, but how many years older am I than Alex? I didn't say how tall. I didn't say how tall. Dave says, sorry, I got confused. Alex keeps looking at like big jacked up trucks. He wants a truck, and it's like, no, they don't have phone books anymore that I know of. Twisted your arm. Got it. Oh, cool. Oh, awesome. Cthulhu Legends. My favorite of those two being Tom Petty. What is up, James? How's it going? I'm doing good. I am doing good. How you doing? Well, it's easier when you're small and light enough to jump, sir. A ladder, yes, phone book, stilts, or platforms. Oh, really? I didn't go to school with anybody famous. I went to school with a lot of people who wanted to be famous. Now, I did go to school with a successful lawyer. It doesn't do me any good because I don't get in trouble, so, you know, hey. Just saying. But now Justin actually went to school with a popular football player. Or actually a couple. Yes. Yeah, James Brown is from Alex's hometown. Dolly Parton got married in ours, her and Carl. You were whacking at James a female. Why? Why were you after James? You're from Knothead. Hey, we used to call my ex-father-in-law Knothead. That was his nickname. He's an ex-biker, and they called him Knothead, so we called him Knothead. With a successful plumber. Oh yeah, your buddy down the road. There goes, oh, I love that. I had a science teacher who was a hippie back in the 60s, and she had a VW van, and it was, I swear, she painted it like the Mystery Machine. It was great. Yeah, James, post exclamation QCB. That'll show your channel. NFL players? Oh, awesome. Yep, Fleetwood Mac. Hello, Ghost. How are ya? I've got the Fleetwood Mac rumor. This was actually at Target, believe it or not, and it was on clearance, and I grabbed it because, you know, it's Fleetwood Mac. I could not leave it there. Oh, yeah. Oh, you were talking about Hunter. I was thinking about the other one that you were talking about. The one isn't down on the highway. I'm good. I'm doing really good. I'm happy that the week is over. I really am. Yeah, Alan. Fight kicking off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Video or it didn't happen. I want to see. Now, you ain't got to post it publicly. Just send it to me in Discord. I want to see. It's Saturday. I need entertainment. Get it on video and send the fight to me. And then don't tell me the result because I want to pick. I want to make bets. All right, so the answer to the question, me and Alex are 7 years apart. I'm 7 years older. I think Sophia got that one. Oh, man. Well, it won't dox you if you're just sending it to me. Like, what am I going to do with that information? Oh, I hope them two women. Bah. I'm just saying. I know, right, Ghost? Sometimes you just need to watch a good fight. And then take bets on who did what. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick on Yadira next. What little birds does Yadira raise? What little birds does Yadira raise? Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, Justin. Exactly. Exactly. Sophia knows because we're twisters. Twisted sisters. Our story is we were separated at birth. One stayed in Germany, the other one was sent over here to the U.S. And that's our story, and we're sticking to it. The little owl bird. He could just send it to me through Discord. Let me watch it. There's so many possible ways. Yeah, Bucky Williams. I was trying to remember his name. I have a hard time remembering all y'all's friends' name, but that's because I had 3 of y'all. Okay, so you remember, Ghost, you know, in history they talked about ancient civilizations, about how they would keep body parts, like teeth or even fingers or heads, because you have the shrunken heads, as trophies. That's what it sounds like. Dude needed to take that hand and make it into a wallet. There's his trophy right there. Exactly, Twister. You can't change fate. British bastard. Big Ginger. Well, yeah, he's got redder hair than an Irishman. He had the skin tone of me. Burn, rinse, repeat. That's what you do. You don't tan. We had the Georgia Bulldogs. We do have good football teams, yes. They start in middle school, all the way through college, and then hopes of getting drafted to the NFL. Oh, he picked his own okay. I thought you said the other guy did. That still would have been funny. That would be a way to do the scar. You can pull out your wallet and say, you know, I got a wallet and it cost me a hand. It's so expensive. Dave, they should have done that for you and your leg. Just let you keep the leg. Make it into something. Yeah. No other men have come up to say anything about this dude going off on these women. Seriously? Gosh, chivalry's dead. Hell, go do something. Unless the girls can handle themselves and beat the snot out of the prick. Yeah, they may do that too. What the heck? Ow! Wrong with them people? Ghost, I ain't gonna lie, that is something I would probably do. I'd be like, yeah, look at this experience. I would do it. Yes, 2.53. Woohoo! Yeah, you could. Bookends. I've heard of people keeping their uterus. I couldn't do that. All right, so the answer to the question, everybody. She raises. Yadira, what do you raise? Tell them what you raise. And you bleed for her. Oh, good Lord. Does she cut you? Cut a bitch. She raises quails. And you should see the babies. Babies have just hatched and they're so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. Freaking adorable. Freaking adorable. Yeah, I was about to say, a lot of us know about the quails from talking about it over in Al's chat. Oh, Ghost, yeah. Dynamite comes in small packages. You know that, right? That's what they always say. All right. We're going to pick on my twister. We're going to pick on my twister. So, what is the name of the sea that Twister likes to go swim in? What sea does she go swim in? And I will give you a little hint. She's in Germany. What sea does she swim in? I know, right, Dave? It's no fair. It's no fair. I know, right? She sends me videos too. The butt naked say that with her, yeah. These restrictive clothes. But Dave, I've told you the story about my grandpa. You know, he didn't care it was outlawed. He did it anyway, and then he bit the head off one. So, sitting there Aussieing a freaking rooster for pecking him. He said, "Not today, Satan." That's her. For all y'all that don't know the story, my grandfather, and this is my dad's dad, okay? I never met him. He died before I was born. But everybody in the family tells this. He used to raise roosters for cockfighting, okay? And yes, highly illegal. It was illegal back then, too. So he did the underground. And I can say this because he won't get in trouble because he's been dead for years. So, but one of his roosters decided to peck him. Got mad, was bad mood, whatever, I don't know, decided to peck him. Well, he got mad at the rooster and bit its head off. So I call him the original Aussie because it's way before Aussie ever bit a bat. Yeah, that is the gene pool that brought you me. Well, half of the gene pool that brought you me. That is true, Twister, but it also goes to who knows their geography. Grown up around it. Exactly. Exactly. I think it's crazy. Now, to be fair, the man was a drunk. This was the 40s and 50s, so, you know, there was a lot of drunkenness going on. The man was a drunk. But I'm never going to forget that story, and I will never quit telling that story. I'm telling my grandkids and great-grandkids this story. Because, I'm with you, Ghost. That's kind of dope. I love it. It's funny and badass at the same time. He was just like, I'm not putting up with your crap today. So, yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, your great-grandpa was a savage. I wish we could have met him, actually. Well, not when he was drunk, but I wish we could have met him when he was sober. See, they said he was pretty cool when he was sober, but he was an abusive asshat when he was drunk. So. Alright, Twister, tell him what sea that you like to go get naked and swim in. John, I talked to her last night because she needed help putting in a sensor because it wouldn't scan. And it never worked. She's doing all right. She is hurting again. But she's going to be okay. She went to the doctor, got some blood work done. They're checking her for infection. So we're going to see what's going on, see if they can't get her some relief from that pain and get her treated. They're still saying kidney stones. So, yep, it's North Sea. I heard about the doctor messing up on the kind she couldn't have. Oh, yeah, except for frog. Yeah, you gotta be careful with frogs. You never know which one is gonna... Either it's gonna kill you or it's gonna make you see stuff. You see sounds and hear colors at this point. Alright, who we gonna pick on next? Let's get somebody we haven't picked on yet. Thank you, John. I know she'll appreciate it. Oh my God, really? Oh, good Lord. She's supposed to have the 3+ because they quit supporting just the 3s, so now it's on 3+. Yeah, try licking the frog first. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's pick on John. We're going to pick on John. We are going to pick on John. Okay, how many kids does John have? How many kids does John have? Let's guess. Ghost. That's called the kinky frog. It's a new species. It's the kinky frog. But we don't kink shame. We kink side-eye and ask why. See, I always thought the story of the princess and the frog, where she kisses the frog, he turns into a prince, I thought that was gross. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't care how cute you're going to look when you get kissed. You're still slimy. And you smell funny. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to kill me or give me hallucinations. That's why she saw a prince. She was hallucinating. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. She hallucinated. That was actually a story with a moral not to kiss a frog. You ate the... Y'all ever see where they put salt on the frog legs when they're fried or before they fry them and they start jumping? Because it causes the electrical impulses to start or the muscles to contract. Y'all ever seen that? Oh, God, it's funny. Lydia! What is up? How you feeling? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to think she was. She hallucinated that prince. She had to have. But the problem is, I wonder how many young girls actually went and kissed a frog to see if they could get a prince. Just because of that story. I'm just like... With the fire over there. Man, I don't know. We get those tree frogs. We'll get those on the back door. And they'll just sit there. They're just sit there chilling. You can see them through the window. They're just sitting there on my back door just chilling. I don't care. Right. I don't understand what's wrong. Go kiss this frog. Let's see if it gets better. Well, you don't know that, Lee. Things happen in jail. I'm just saying. She could have been. Desperate times call for desperate measures when you're locked up, man. We do taste like chicken, Dave. Oh no, Lydia, they're making you come in? Oh heck no. Alright. John, how many kids you have? Everybody's guessed all sorts of numbers. How many kids you got? Kieta, she might. I'm not putting anything past her. I'm just saying. Just saying. But it would, I think it would be a good idea to have her working in the kitchen. Just let her make brownies for everybody. We're also trying to figure out how many times she said like and subscribe or how are you doing today. I bet she's jonesing for YouTube though. I about guarantee it. Kenna, you think she's gonna come online and do a live like as soon as she gets out? Or you think she'll wait? I think she's gonna wait. I think she's a bit embarrassed probably. I know she knows that we know by now. I know she knows that. Yeah, tally chart. John! I picked on you. The question was about you. How many kids you got? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. She's gonna be embarrassed. But to be fair, I think a lot of people, just stuff that we've witnessed in her lives, are actually kind of on her side on this. He's counting them. Head count. Try a cover story. Lee, that's a good point. She might. But the cover story is going to fall apart because we all have seen the mugshot. And then some of us have seen that video. So, I'm just like, I hope you do too, Lydia. I hope you get it too. You need a break. And these people are just working you to death. Lee, I ain't gonna lie. I can't play dumb. I'd be the one to call her out. I'd be the one telling her that I framed her mugshot. Not gonna lie, I actually thought about it. Put it in the back of my videos so everybody sees it, but then I was like, nah, that would just be a little too mean. Gotta love her. Yeah, she's just one of those that she gets embarrassed over perverted talk, joking around like we do normally, and I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, and she's actually, I thought she was older than me. She's younger than me. And I'm sitting here going, honey, at our age, you shouldn't be embarrassed by nothing. Abducted by alien God. You think they'd want to probe it? That's scary, Dave. I know, bless her heart. They got her going down the stairs. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. I felt bad. That made me want to cry. It's like something has had it. That just kind of furthered, what I was already thinking. No, I didn't use your picture, Justin, because I did show some people. It's going good, Jordan. There you are. You're back. Yay! How's your day going? You're embarrassed by stuff, Dave? Yeah, sure you are. Sure. And yet you go out in public with Dawn? You're not embarrassed enough. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Dawn, if you're working. See, Lydia, until you told us your age that day, I didn't know. I thought you were the same age as us. Oh, dang, Jordan. Yeah, it's only 3:52 here. We're still in afternoon daylight hours. One of the neighbors, and I think it is in one of Wheat's comments or videos. I'll have to find it and I'll link it. So evidently one of the neighbors gave it, the Ring camera footage, to somebody that's in her community. I'll find it and send you the link. Yeah, she can show us how to make her the toilet wine. Come on, toilet wine. Oh, there you go, guys. There you go. Heck, name the roaches. Give them names. Those are pets. I lived in a place, and we lived in South Carolina. The place we moved into, we didn't realize that it had a lot of roaches. First time I saw one, I just named it George. I mean, you know, we did get pest control in there eventually, but, you know, I did name it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, you can kill the others, just leave George. That's my pet. Yeah, she lives in Section 8, Dave. But I will show you. I'll send it. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia, Jordan. I'm not in Texas. I'm in Georgia. I live in the foothills of Appalachian Mountains. Actually, just down the road from Lookout Mountain, near the Cumberland Plateau. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. No, you may be thinking of Mel. Mel's from Texas. You talk about the old Fort Owen? The Fort Owen that they tore down? You know, they built, we went by, they built something. I forgot what it was. They built something over there. And now I forgot what it was. Passed it the other day. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jordan, because she's in Texas. Yeah, okay, it was a liquor store. Thank you. Lookout Mountain is actually in Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama. It's in 3 states. A majority of Lookout Mountain is in Georgia, then Tennessee, and then there's a small amount over in Alabama. And it's funny because we refer to that as the tri-state area. Georgia, Tennessee, Bama. Tri-state area. So we pretty much get each other's news. A lot. Yep. Now, Ruby Falls and Rock City, the 2 major attractions, are in Tennessee. They are in Chattanooga, which is about 20 minutes away. But yeah, now the other side, the opposite side of Lookout Mountain, I just go down the highway down here by my house and I run right into it. It's right there. I can't believe Ming Moon is still in business either. They went downhill so bad. They used to be good. Now, back in the day, when I worked for Convergys, they were really good. Now they suck. But I think they went under new management. Yeah, there's a lot of videos, Ghost, of Lookout Mountain and a lot of the legends of it, too, which are really cool. In fact, Dave sent me one 2 days ago. Ooh, I love going to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. I love it. I love going there. Sevierville. Now, I have family, and Justin on his dad's side has a lot of family from the Sevierville area. And Justin, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't think they cook their stuff. I really don't. Yeah, I don't think they cook their stuff really well at all. And the ones that wasn't from Sevierville were in Maryville. And it's funny because my dad is from Oklahoma. Now, his mama's side of the family was from Oklahoma. But his dad's side of the family was from around Maryville, Tennessee. Yeah, Lake Winnie's been going downhill. Now, you know one place I haven't visited yet, and I keep meaning to, is Cades Cove. I want to go there so bad, and we never go. We'll go up to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and we'll be like, okay, one of the days while we're up here, we're going to go to Cades Cove, and we haven't done it yet. Like, I don't know why. Well, one time it was raining, but I need to go. Yeah, Lake Winnie's been going downhill forever. I'm pretty sure it's going downhill when we were kids. Oh, okay. Where's Valley Road? I've seen Where's Valley Road before. The quiet side of the Smokies. Yeah, we have a quiet side, which is good. All right, y'all, it is that time. Let's go ahead and drop your links. Exclamation QCB. Lee, I've got an espresso cake out today. It's actually already dropped. The one for today is espresso cake. If you like that coffee cake, you'll like this espresso cake. I made it for Alex's birthday one year. And he loved it. Right, Jordan, nice to see you outside of Al's, right? Definitely. Make sure you keep coming back for them shenanigans. And everybody, if you are lurking, hit like and subscribe. I come live Tuesdays and Fridays normally. We're just a day late today because we were supposed to have storms yesterday, but they were wrong and we had nothing. I could have done it yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay. We're here today. We're here today. I do drop shorts daily at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Time and 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time. One recipe and one comedy short. We have quizzes that I do a quiz question every morning at 12 a.m. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do. I'm always in chats. I do know that Big Al, the Englishman, is fixing to go live. It is 9 o'clock his time. He's fixing to go live. Y'all hop over to his live to carry on the shenanigans. I will be there. Pretty sure Jordan will be there. Yadira will be there. So, make sure. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. I like you too. Make sure you come back. We have fun in here. Usually, it does go off the rails sometimes. Today was kind of tame. But it was still fun. I had fun, y'all. I had fun. All right, everybody. I will see you around the way, and I'll see y'all on Tuesday with our Trivia Tuesday. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I will post the scheduled live so y'all can see it ahead of time. Anyway, love, hugs, and mushy stuff. Love y'all. Bye.